Today I'm going to show you how I trim my hair. Okay, what I've done, I've just washed it. I've used this. Oh, actually, I need to blow dry it again. Right here, I'm back. So, basically, I want to show you how I trim my hair. I've done one camera, it just makes it easier for me to concentrate. If that makes any sense, right? Now, this is the way that I trim my hair. So, I'm not saying that you should do it how I do it because I probably cut off more than I need to, but hair grows. As I said, Afro hair grows, didn't you know? So, I'm not really bothered that much because the hair grows, the more that I trim it, I find my hair always grows back. And since the last time I trimmed it, even since I had that weave that looked kind of like my real hair, it's even grown since then, because I know it wasn't down to hair then. But anyway, to me, it's not really about the length, it's about the health. Anyway, so, yeah, basically I just take the hair out, you can't even sit, go this way, like so, and then I kind of want to take off, I don't know, it depends how bad my hair feels. Don't know how bad it really looks, but actually doesn't feel bad at all. But I just like to stick to routine. I know that every other month or every other style, I like to cut my hair a bit. So for that reason, I'm going to cut it. Right, so I take it down like this, and then I clip the ends off. Uh-oh. Okay. Right, so that's about a centimetre or something. But what I like is when you touch it to the end, it's gorgeous. It just ends at one point and it's great. Right, now there's also another way I do it sometimes where I can't bother to do it that way because I haven't got two mirrors right now. So I would part it across, here we go, about here, across the top like that. I mean, for me, I'm sorry, but this hair is gorgeous, gorgeous. Now this front section, it gets cut the most, more than any other part of my hair, because sometimes I like to have micro braids, or like some kind of plaits or something. And oh yeah, I wouldn't recommend you use a comb this big, to be honest, because I like to make sure every strand is coming down. So I suppose I'll put my hands through it to make it do that. Yep, as I say to you all, do not be scared to trim your hair. Yeah, but anyways, so I put the cream in, well, before or after. Sorry, I know this looks random, like I'm just doing it randomly, but I just want to show you that, you know, just give it a good trim. Okay, now we're looking at this, it's not really, I like my hair even because when it's even, it's thicker. I mean, because obviously all the hairs reach the same place about. So that long bit, that's, if you can even see that. Okay, yeah, you can see it a bit there. So that long bit there, I don't want that because it goes like that, diagonal, and I don't really want that. So let's get rid of the long bit there. And then get the next bit, like so. Then I try to match it up with half of this, so we can get a kind of even thing going on here. I'm going to cream the new part. Cream the ends I want to get, oopsie, okay, like so. Right, so the old part is about there. Oopsie, sorry, the old part is here. Sorry, the old part is here, and the new part is here. But I, you know, as I said, hair grows, man. There's nothing to be worried about. So that's good. Cool. So next bit. Okay, this side seems a bit shorter, so let's see how this goes down. Okay. Okay, that's basically already the same length. Oh no, sorry. Okay, I've cut the hair to here. You can see that here. But this hair comes to here, so we have to cut that part off. Yep. This extra bit down here. These scissors are blunt as hell. Be good to get a good scissors as well, damn it. Okay, so I'm back. I've done the top now. As you can see the way it looks all nice and like a nice neat pom-pom. That's all nice and even, which I'll show you shortly. But I'm just going to show you how I do the back quickly. So what I do, I've basically parted it like that. And then I will, it's a lot easier in the mirror. So yeah, use the mirror to do it. Or 2 mirrors so you can see the back. And then I kind of take this section. Now, I've already measured up, I parted this section out here. So I already measured up about how long it is compared to the back. But then I have to be realistic about how long the back is. So I'll probably take it to about here and cut that off. And then when I get the next bit, which is this, and it will come to here, I cut this, well, a bit more off to make it even. So my hair will probably come down to there by the time I finish. Which is absolutely fine, because as I said to you guys, do not fear the trim. Right. Why is my chain always that way? I am now finished. Is that my top cream? And I would love to show you what I have done to it. What I will say is that I'm overly excited. It looks so good and it feels so good as well. It feels great all the way to the end. Right, I don't remember if you remember what it looked like before, but if you don't, rewind, or I'll probably just cut a clip in right here. Okie dokie, it's time now. Okay, so I'll cut the back. So you can see as well, obviously I took this section, cut that bit off there. Where are we now? There. Then I took the next section, matched it up with this section, like so. Cut that off as well. So did that for the whole of this section here as well, to there, and then all the rest of the blah blah. And then, ooh, look at that. Oh my god, it's gorgeous! I'm so excited. Right, so anyways, so as you can see, I have trimmed the whole thing. Now everything is more or less even. So I'm very excited about that. I mean, look. You need to trim that hair. If you're looking at the ends, you're thinking, oh my god, what the hell is this? Look, it looks like it's like styled into a nice little Afro puff. I'm just so excited. I'm just so excited. So anyway, don't be afraid to trim, because you could have your hair looking nice and fluffy and bouncy and fresh. But as you can see, woohoo, I'm excited. Yes, I did quite cut, well, what I would say, fair enough, your hair may have been shorter to begin with, so when you cut it, it will be shorter than this or whatever, but it is a lot better, and I think it's a lot more growth promoting and healthier to do your trim at least every 3 months. Come on, I mean, it's just hair, you know, unless you have some form of ailment or some reason why your hair actually doesn't grow, your hair will grow back. I'm telling you that. I'm telling you that because I've cut my hair off many times. I've colored my hair, it has broken off. I have had to cut it off. I've left wax in it and gel. I've left shampoo in it, it broke off. I left this, that, and all the rest of it. I've left so many things in it in ridiculous situations. And it broke into a terrible state, at which point I had to trim it. And when I trimmed it, it grew back. And when I cut my hair off, it grew back. Now, it doesn't grow back overnight. I'm not saying it does. But what I would say, if you want to keep the growth, keep it moving, don't over grease your hair. Please don't over grease it. Like right about now, I actually don't use grease. I only use cream in it now. There's some cream I made in my house. And it works for me. You know, it's not necessary, it's not a styling thing like that. But as you can see, it is all cut evenly up the side. Let me show you the ends, if I can even show it to you. No, because it's too much darkness. But anyway, it's all, yeah. And that was just by, as I said, parting it out, getting that length on it, cutting it off, and I've done it for the whole thing. So as you can see, it all is the same length, and the same with this back section. Why is it splitting up like that? And all the rest of it. So I'm excited and I'm loving it, and as for tomorrow, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with it, but yep, that's me.